And so I know it's very discouraging a lot of times when people are trying to start businesses and you have those barriers to entry. But that's why it's important that we do support Black businesses. So we got to stop taking on the white supremacist talking points about we don't do good business, that we are not we're crabs in a barrel, that all of those things, that I don't do business with Black people. We have to be intentional about doing business with one another. I know that's my soapbox moment, but it's very, very real. We have to just be intentional about how we're showing up for our people like everybody else does. If you study Jewish people, there's a guy on the internet that I watch. His name is Beryl Solomon. And he talks about why Jews they are less than 1% of the population, but they have more than 50% of all the wealth in this country. I got to wonder why, they are getting affirmative action and they're getting DEI in these colleges when they've taken it out for Black people and for women, but Jews are able to get it. And they're not even a minority. It's their religion. They're not even a race, but they get it, right? But one thing that they do, they have power because they have money. Money is power in this country. Capitalism, that's power. But what they say is they're very unapologetic about spending money with each other. They said they don't do business with anybody else until they do business with each other first. Black people, we got to be that unapologetic about how we spend our money with each other. But first, we got to create the businesses so that we can spend money with each other. That's paramount. Okay. So I just want to shout you guys out. What's up, Marlon? I see you new. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining again. Like I said, this is interactive. This is a dialogue and not a monologue. So I need you to talk back to me and talk Black to me like my good girlfriend, Sophia from Stockton, California. What's up, Marsha Jones Williams? What's happening? I see Charlotte. You new too. Thanks, sis. Welcome in. Okay, so Chief of Staff, CJM Security Consultants in Atlanta, Georgia, over 43 years. That's great. Great. Chief of Staff, what is your website? How do we get in contact with you? I don't just want to know that you got a Black business, which is great. I want to know, how do we do business with you, CJM Security? How do we do business with you? Okay, so put your information in there so that we can do business with you. What's up, Hermine, Grand Rising? What's up, Miss Dawn? What's happening? Deborah will win. Hailed Beauty. Deborah. You ain't even as long as you've been on here listening, you've never shouted out your business. I'm gonna whoop you. Okay, so Deborah Will Win has Hailed Beauty, Delilah Manigault, Know Your Worth. Oh, okay, so maybe these are other people's businesses that you're shouting out. Levels and Lanes, Robin Lofton, STSI, Dr. Cheryl Brandon. These are all businesses I'm thinking that you're shouting out. So again, what do they do? How do we do business with them? Okay, so thank you for that though. We got to stop being consumers first. How do I buy my grandma D? All right. What's up, Travis? You new? Okay. That's what's up. You know about them tacos, all right? All right. So you're building a website for your business. That's great. So for all of those who are on here, who are Black businesses, just throughout here, I want you to network. I want you to, see if there's a business on here that maybe that you can support, that you could sponsor. A gentleman came up to me. Here's another thing. A gentleman came up. I was at the All Black National Convention on over last week, since that's why I wasn't here for a few days. And a gentleman came up to me. I have his card. He said, Constance, I have capital and I like to invest in businesses. So if you know of a business that needs capital, I want to invest. And I have his information. A lot of us, we don't have that capital. And so here's a gentleman who wants to invest in businesses. And so I have his information. So if you need capital, holla at your girl.
Where I stay, they got a tip of their line.